My name is Taylor Burtz. I'm 26 years old, and I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, ADHD, OCD, back in the 4th grade. A lot of what I remember with Asperger's is it was a very confused, angry kind of child. I struggled with social interactions, emotional outbursts and disconnects. Asperger people have a hard time reading body language, social cues. Even nowadays, there are people I can read. People I can read like a book, and there are even more people that I can't. Dealing with the emotional disconnect side I'd say is even worse. Feeling angry and confused, and at times not even knowing why. Every day it's a new battle. Asperger's affecting my daily life nowadays. A lot of times it's very unpredictable. Sometimes I can get set off by some of what to normal people are just the stupidest, most tiny things. Somebody saying something or not doing something can just send me into an emotional spiral. Confusing, makes it very confusing. It makes me internally angry because I don't know how to deal with it. In my lowest moments, my mind will take me to very dark places. To a point where I cannot control things, control what goes through my mind. I feel very out of control, very chaotic. Whenever I think about, the good things that happen, they mean nothing. They have they don't have any kind of good emotional backing or kind of feeling. And all the bad things that have happened, that I've done or haven't done, are there in all intensity. And the good things they don't matter for some reason. Drake Institute, from what I've read, will do a brain scan known as an EEG, an electroencephalogram, to map out all the different parts of the brain that each serve a special function and determine which of those parts of the brain are not functioning properly. I'm not making the correct neural connections. I guess the way I can explain it is like a broken record, or a record that's got a scratch in it, that the record player goes around and around and around, and every time it hits that spot it just skips it back, and it just stays in a loop. And I guess I'm kind of seeing this as another outside influence that's going to fix that skip, that loop, give me the jump start that I need to get out of the rut that I'm in, emotionally and mentally, and even at times physically. But I think what the Drake Institute will do is help level things out, help make the proper connections that need to be made in my brain that are not being made. I think I'm going to be able to work through a lot of mental things, like I said, when people, when somebody says something that throws me off, my brain will be more receptive to different other teaching methods, friends and family helping me through different things. Well, first of all, being able to keep a job. The last couple of years have been horrible for that. In the past 10 years, I've probably held at least 24 jobs. And at times I've held jobs for a year, and that was the longest held job I've ever had. And there are times I only keep a job for a couple of weeks because something happens at whatever job it is that either I get bored with it and just I can't function, or something happens with a coworker 9 times out of 10, and then that causes discouragement and lack of confidence, and I end up just quitting. I give up and I try to find something that's a little better. And what I'm hoping this will do is help me to keep a job and hopefully get a job that I enjoy, something I'm passionate about. I love aircraft. I love working with firearms. I love antique tractors. there's a lot of different things I enjoy, and that I have a passion for, and my friends and family all know pretty much what those things are because I never shut up about them. But I want to be happy myself. I want to be successful, have a job that I enjoy, a career that I enjoy, be able to help people through the problems that I have right now. I've had friends and family wonder if maybe that's where I'm going, is, if I'm going to be eventually in a position to help people through what I've been going through, what I've gone through my whole life.